Oh dear, dear, dear. Let me see. I understand, madam, that you have the plague.
I fear it is so. I have terrible fever to my head and pains, and I think I have felt a bubo beneath my armpit.
And didst thou follow the most excellent preventatives that I prescribed, madam?
Aye, sir, to the letter.
And still the pestilence is upon thee. Well, fear not, madam. I have been trained in all manner of the most excellent preventatives and cures. I trust your maid has left my fee in vinegar?
Aye, of course, sir, but what good will that do?
It is said that vinegar will kill any contagion that is found upon silver and gold.
Well, could I not then drink the vinegar? Would that cure the contagion within me?
Nay, madam, for only a block-headed nincompoop would think that ingesting such a substance would be any cure for the plague. I am well versed in all manner of preventatives and cures, and I assure you there can be none better than this.
And how shall parchment cure me?
No, it is not the parchment, madam, it is what is writ upon it.
And what is it?
Abracadabra! For Serenus himself posited the cure for the malaria or the raging of the dog star. You are familiar with the dog star?
Nay.
Oh, it is known more better in these parts as Sirius, which is quite fitting considering your disease is rather serious. Yes. But what shall be done? Take you the parchment, set down upon it the word abracadabra. Repeat that word directly below, save for the last letter. Each time you write it, removing the last letter until you are left with but a cone of letters. That, madam, shall be the cure when it is worn about your person.
Here. Dost thou feel any better?
Nay, sir, not at all.
Well, it may take a little time to work. Fear not, madam, there are other methods that we may try. One that hath become tried and indeed tested since the very dawn of time, Venetian treacle.
Venetian treacle, that sounds pleasant enough.
It is a difficult process, madam, for it takes a full 40 days and 40 nights to fashion, and it contains with it 50 different herbs and spices, the most important of which is vipers.
Snakes?
Aye, madam, they are chopped and heated. Then, mixed with sal ammoniac, they shall be dried and powdered. This powder then shall be mingled with bitumen, it shall be mingled with turpentine, and, importantly, the juice of poppies.
But are snakes, vipers not poisonous?
Well, indeed they are, madam, but the more poisonous the better.
Is there anything else less unpleasant?
Well, many say Mithradium is just as effective.
Ah, and there are no snakes?
It uses lizards instead.
Lizards?
It is taken in wine, madam.
Oh, I suppose I could try it.
Well, madam, I often insist upon applying several cures, for the plague is a most virulent and horrid infection. Many are finding great success of late with the pigeon cure.
The pigeon cure?
Well, the first thing we shall need, madam, is a pigeon. I trust you have a dovecot?
Of course.
Maid, bring forth a pigeon, and make sure the fellow is live, mark you.
Now, there are a number of cures that we can try with you, madam. One such is that we may remove the feathers from the pigeon's fundament and then apply his bottom to your bubo.
But would he not flap about?
Oh, certainly, madam. But as his bottom is in contact with your bubo, he will soon enough expire.
And that will cure me of the plague?
Well, eventually, madam, but more than one shall be required. Just plop a new one on each time the last pigeon expires, and you shall soon be cured.
What's the other?
Simply, you must take your pigeon whilst he is still living, mark you, and then I shall rise up the bed covers, exposing your feet. I shall take the pigeon, splice the fellow in twain, and then I shall apply him and tie him to the soles of your feet.
Sounds most frightful.
Surely it is not more frightful than the plague, madam. Why, indeed, there is a good wife in London town who has opened a shop providing pigeons specifically so that this cure may be administered.
Well, I suppose it's worth a try.
Excellent, a most sensible woman. Ha ha. We shall have you right as rain in no time. And there you have it, madam. I am sure you are feeling much better. Madam? Madam? Ah, she is to her rest. Very well, on to the next. Maid, do you have my fee?